Okay, everyone, welcome back. Once again, my name is Micah with LaunchTech USA. And at this point, I want to take a moment to answer the question that I get more than anything else, and that is, can you print to any printer? The answer is yes. Can we email to any email address in the world? The answer is yes. Most of you have probably heard me say on more than one occasion, we have built these scan tools on an open Android operating system. And what that really means is that we've left you the Google Play Store. We've left you the ability to download and install third-party applications. Things like printer drivers, things like email servers. Most people are familiar with Google as a search engine. Not everybody realizes that Google is the creator of Android. Google and Android go hand in hand with each other. The Play Store, like I said, it's the equivalent of the Apple App Store. And the very first time that you click on it, it's going to open up and it's going to ask you, do you have an existing account or do you want to create one? What is a Google account? It's a Gmail address. If you already have one, you're just going to go ahead and click on existing. I am so-and-so at gmail.com and go ahead and type in your password. So if you have one, you sign in, it'll go ahead and it'll link this tablet to your already existing account. If you don't have one, guess what? They're free. Let's just go ahead and click on this down arrow and then the back arrow to get here to this front menu. And instead of clicking on an existing account, we will click on create a new one. So this is just basic setup stuff. It's going ahead and it's going to ask you, hey, what is your name? And my name is going to be John, John. Click on next. What is my last name? Doe, Doe. Go ahead and click on done. So it sets up and says, okay, John Doe, what would you like your username to be? Something, something, something at gmail.com. Now, please keep in mind, just because you're creating an email address doesn't mean that you have to switch over any of your accounts and actually start using it. I mean, if you need one, great. If you'd like to, so be it. But all you're really doing is assigning an account to this tablet. So if you were to scan a vehicle and generate a code report, and you wanted to email it to yourself or email it straight to the customer, this would be the email address that it was coming from. So maybe the name of your shop is Main Street Auto Repair, and you can name your tablet Main Street Auto Repair Diagnostics at gmail.com. So I'm going to be Scan Tool Training. Scan tool training at gmail.com. Go ahead and click on done. It says your account comes with a Gmail. If it works for the device, keep on going. Click on done. Checking availability. And it says, oh, the username scan tool training isn't available. You should have figured as much. So that might happen. So I'll go, how about launch? Launch scan tool training at gmail.com. And we'll go try again. Checking availability. Boom! That one will work. So follow the setup options here and let's go ahead and create an account. It's asking me for a password. Apparently the password diagnostics is considered strong in the eyes of Google. Fantastic. If only I could spell. So it says Google password recovery. If you ever forget your password, you'll want a way to recover it. It'll send you a text message. We can give them a different email address. For right now, I'm just going to click on Not Now. Google Services. Would you like to back up and restore your data? Yes. Communication. Keep me up to date with news and offers. No, thank you. I'm going to uncheck that box. And here it is. We're going to click on the next arrow. and it's saying finish account. By continuing, you are agreeing to the Google Terms of Service. Perfect, great. I'm going to click on I accept. All right, saving account, authenticating. Type the text you see here. This is just basically proving that I'm not a machine, I'm not a virus. I have to be able to read the words or the letters that are in this box and type them out. STENAC, maybe? Okay, apparently I must have got that one wrong. That'll happen as well. INGEIROU. Done. It says, perfect. So it went through here. It's saying set up payment information. Would you like to add a credit card to your address? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on skip. It says by using Google Play, you agree to the Google Play Terms of Service. Go ahead, keep me up to date. I'm going to uncheck that and I'm going to click on accept. And I'll go through here. I got my little chime. It says welcome to the Google community. And perfect. And you're logged in at this point. There are all kinds of different applications that are out there. Some of them are games, some of them are messenger programs, maybe it's Facebook. But for me, the whole point in doing this is for documentation. Email is a big one. Printing is another really big one. So what we'll do is up here in the top menu bar, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on this. Or maybe I'll have to click on this, magnifying glass. And it's asking search Google Play. And I'm going to type in PRINTER, printer, and click on search. Okay, search results for printer. All right, up here it says apps, and this is my top app bar here, and I'm going to click on more. Search results for printer. Here's pages and pages and pages of all kinds of different applications that exist for different kinds of printers. And it just keeps going and going and going. Right? It'll all depend on what kind of printer you have, what kind of setup that you are looking to do inside of your shop, inside of your building. If you have an HP printer, maybe you want to download HP ePrint. If you have a Canon, if you have an Epson, if you have a Brother. From my experience, some apps work better than others, some might be a little bit glitchy, but ultimately it will really depend on what your setup is. Recently, I've become a big fan of the print by Hammermill. Hammermill is a paper company. It's a universal app. It connects to almost every kind of printer that's out there. It's easy to use, and I'm a big fan of it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on Print by Hammermill, and it opens this up. You can read how many downloads it's been. You can see its ratings. But basically what I want to do here is I'm going to click on Install. And it's saying we've simplified app permissions. Print Hammermill needs yes, 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 yes. I'm just going to go ahead and click on accept. And it's going to go ahead and download and install this particular program. So you can see up here at the top, the message comes through, successfully is installed, print by Hammermill. So it's asking me, what do I want to do now? Do I want to uninstall it or do I want to open it? I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click on open. So enjoy this mobile print app, and it starts the program up. Introducing mobile scanning. I'm a big fan of don't show me these messages again, and I'm going to click on manage printers. So again, it'll all depend on what kind of setup you have. For most applications, you can just click on search nearby Wi-Fi printers, and it'll go through and it'll find your printer and it'll be highlighted here on the screen. Now, right now, I'm just connected to a Verizon hotspot. There is no printer nearby, so it probably won't find anything. My guess is it's going to say no printers found, and that's okay. I just wanted to walk you through the basic steps there for what would be involved in getting connected to your printer. if your printer was there and you chose it, it'll go ahead, it's linked. Once you've chosen that, once it's established that as a default printer, you never have to worry about it again. Okay, so at this point I'm going to come back, I'm going to click on the home screen, and you'll see that the Print by Hammermill app has been installed here on the on this main screen. And just like everything else, I'm going to take it, I'm going to drag it, and I'm going to drop this down here in my favorite selection. Now, I did see an email coming through here. If I click on my round circle with the 6 dots, here's my Gmail program. That's another one I'm going to use on a regular basis. So I'm going to click on Gmail, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull that out here now that my account is set up. And if now that it's positioned here, if I click on it, it's going to go ahead and it's open that up. And it says, "Hey, John Doe, welcome to the Google community. And this is launch scan tool training at gmail.com." Right? Again, once these apps have been downloaded and installed, they'll be available for us to use in different places, such as when building a report and sending it out of our program. But that'll be in the next video coming up. Guys, hope this helped. Hope you were successfully able to set up your Gmail accounts and that you've unlocked the magic of the Play Store. Once again, we'll have more videos coming your way, and we appreciate you checking this out. Thanks, guys.